Oh, y'all know how to fuck I'm bumming.
No, really be my name and agree what you got pain, but this shit I got my signature back in day. Right away, blood pot, right there, face strong, go around, make a song, know it's tired, but fame, so act a fool, yeah, know the name, so fuck the rules, yeah, hit the plane, whip the school, yeah, make it rain, spin the blue, yeah. Scary to turn on my vision on GoPro. Keeping my vision while making my motive. While cooking that classic with me, I'm a bro. Only make it double with the time. Effortlessly flowing with the rhyme. Never copy Steezy, never mind. Take it shorty till she never mind. Taking actions, never been sublime. Steady shining light through the line. Making wonder where we really going with no Steezy waiting in the line. Remember that, I been skipping that hammer from the back. I'm a knocker, some niggas never whack. I been starting some things that we never let. But now I'm fooling with my niggas while flipping down the street, yeah. Whirling with my shorty, yeah. She put that thing on me, yeah. Outside, right away, blood pie, right there, face is strong, go around, make a song, know it's tired, but fame, so act a fool, yeah, know the name, so fuck the rules, yeah, hit the plane, whip the door,
What's the word?
make it rain, spin the blue, yeah. I gotta switch the speeds. I always handle the ones who leech, and I used to mix the weeds. Now I just mix the different beats, cause I put 6 of these. Little EP, I get to the people. I'm on the software, I feel like the Reaper. Go for the goal line, start for a keeper. No, I'm having the G's, I put them up into the sound. I was too generous giving it down, cause I really was down, you was never around.
Yo, what's up, what's up?
Jump inside, we ride around. I don't speak on what we really doing, I'ma keep it quiet, no sound. It's a quick ride with the black car, feeling like a Ben Affleck. I just put the bag in the studio, I ain't buying no more outfits. Used to catch a plays, now my phone quiet, I was tired of the dentist. I'm a service from another spot, brother, you ain't pulling to my address. I'm moving them all, I'm
Lina, China Boo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
I done seen them go up, come back down, I promise I'll never go fall. I'm on another level like the Kool-Aid man, cause I'm always be breaking the walls. Jump side, ride away.
You know I can't answer. You know I can't answer text.
Face is strong, go around, make a song, know it's tired, but fame, so act a fool, yeah, know the name, so fuck the rules, yeah, hit the plane, whip it through, yeah, make it rain, spin the blue,
Yo. What's the word? What's the motherfucking word? How y'all doing today? You Blaze treat to join. Inbox me for the Blaze treats. Oh, okay, I'm finna inbox you right now. You already know how the fuck I'm bumming, how the fuck I'm coming. Who said we wasn't getting no money? How y'all doing today? Yeah. Y'all know how the fuck I'm coming. I'm sending you the invite right now. Introduce yourself. Don't be looking shy. They just heard you. Don't be looking shy. When we do your introduction, when we help you do the introduction. I got J to the S to the T to.
I got. My stage name is JSTEEZZY. My name is Jalen Sharper. My stage name is JSTEEZZY. I'm from the South Side of Chicago, motherfuckers. I don't even know. I mean, I just dropped this project. It's called the Senior Mixtape. It dropped on all platforms, on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, Pandora, whatever you use is on it. I got a whole bunch of other music that's on there. I got a collab out with me and my homie 16 Raheem. We be making music out west and shit. And yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff out for people, you know. I know a bunch of y'all ain't heard of me, so you know, I advise everybody to go check all that out and tune in to your favorite new artists.
On the phone now, I'm on the phone now. JSTEEZZY! It's J to the S to the T to the E to the E to the Z to the Z to the Y. Yeah, y'all already know how the fuck we coming. So, JSTEEZZY, tell me where you from?
Well, I'm like, that's a
You gotta
great
get
question.
comfortable. You gotta get comfortable. You on the Empty Heart Movement
That's a
podcast.
great question. I mean, I say like I always tell people to keep it simple. I'm from the South Side, but I'm kind of from like everywhere around Chicago. I'm kind of from everywhere. Like I know everywhere type shit.
Okay. But you know when we say from everywhere, you know we all in Chicago. We gotta pick a side.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna ride South Side until I die.
Okay, you from out south. You from out south side.
I'll definitely ride outside every time.
So how old are you?
I'm 18.
You 18?
Yeah, I'm 04, baby.
Oh, I remember when I was doing it 04. When that 50 Cent get Rich or Die Trying just dropped. Oh, man, that was that shit. That was Lovers and Friends. Y'all remember? Who remember 04? Who remember 04? If you want here, tune in, share, like. I'm passing out money today. So if you tune in, like, share, and then motherfucking comment that you did that, and comment your cash out, I'm gonna send you a cash out. So tune in, like, share, I'm sending you a cash out. But yeah, 04. It's free money.
Go ahead and do that. I mean, who's gonna say no to the free money? You feel me? Who's gonna say no to those?
This Chicago. So you say you been in this, you 18 years old, you from the south side of Chicago.
Yeah.
So let me tell y'all a little bit. Some money, what I gotta do. You gotta share the live. You gotta tag somebody in it. Love you too, Ma. You gotta share the live. You gotta tag somebody in it. Then you gotta comment and drop your motherfucking cash out. You also gotta like the live. You gotta like the live. You got to like it.
5 steps.
And I'm gonna send you some money.
Easy steps.
Real easy. And you gonna get to know JSTEEZZY.
You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Easy means style with ease, so you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
5 easy steps.
So let me tell y'all how I met JSTEEZZY. I always brag about I work at Columbia College. This y'all first time meeting him, G. He's a superstar. I seen it in him when he walked past. You a rapper, ain't you? I know you. But look, he's an 18-year-old young man from Chicago, from the south side of Chicago. He done been through all walks of life, like for real. And this music is passion. So I just had to bring him on the Empty Heart podcast to show him like, this is what we love to do. This to show a different look of Chicago. When everybody say Chicago and think about Chicago, they can think about the guns, violence, gangs, all that extra shit. Right. They never see nobody, a black man, 18 years old, a rapper that's in college. They don't see that. And I want to show people like, it's real life possible. All this is real life possible. So tell me what made you choose music instead of the streets?
I mean, I always loved music. So like since I was a shorty, music always was my passion since I was a kid. Like my dad, he rapped, and my mom, she loved music, and then my grandma loved music. All my family, we just like music was just all around me. So it was like all I had was like sports and music, and I for damn sure wasn't going D1. So I had 2 choices, and I was always I don't know like when I was a kid, I used to love to sing. I used to perform.
So you know how to sing too?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know how to sing?
A little bit.
Good.
I don't want to say I'm a master singer, but I still got some classes I gotta take to better my pitch. But you know, I used to get down a little bit when I was younger. I'm more of like a writer now.
Okay.
But it kind of just grew like over time within. So it was like, I used to feel like basketball, cause I used to play basketball heavily when I was younger. And I was like, I never really fully fit in with basketball. Like I was always kind of like the outcast with basketball. I was always the underdog, but my coaches were always underrating me. Yeah. I was raw. I don't care what nobody said. I was raw, but I was definitely raw. They just give me the opportunity. But with basketball field, I was like, yeah, I gotta find something to do.
How did it feel? Did you just quit, or did they kick you off the team? Like, how did it feel?
It was just all of that. Like 6th grade, I got kicked off the team because of some shit I got in trouble at school and shit. 7th grade, 8th grade, I did it, but it was like, it wasn't really for real type shit. And then high school, after I transferred, after I transferred, you couldn't join the team, so it was like,
it was over with.
Right, it was over with. I was like, why, if you not playing from freshman year throughout shit, and you not him, nigga, your career's over with. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was done. So I had to find some type of outlet for me to like find my time. And then my high school.
What high school did you go to?
I went to OPRF.
That's Oak Park River Forest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Y'all ain't know I knew that. Y'all ain't know I knew that. I used to, kid you not. We used to hustle at Oak Park.
Oh, what?
We used to hustle at Oak Park. And I was like maybe like 14, 15 years old. And we used to always tell the kids, we go to Oak Park River Forest. They were like, we don't never see you guys at school because we always hustling outside.
Oh, bro.
Oh, both them.
That's funny as hell.
Oh, everything. That's my school. I love that school.
Yeah, Oak Park is definitely like a decent school to like.
Yes, your son older than him. He big dog. This big dog though. This big dog.
But at my high school, they had this club called Spoken Word Club, and they would do like spoken word poetry and shit. And I ain't really know poetry. Like I wasn't really into poetry, but like I used to like write just to like write. So my mom, my OG, she was like, she just do spoken word, and then I did it, and I just fell in love with the craft. And so ever since then, I just committed my time fully to writing and fully to like my music. And I just made a subconscious promise that I was gonna be like an artist. Like I knew that was like who I was.
Okay.
After doing Spoken Word Club, like, I knew I wasn't just a rapper. I knew I was something more than that type shit.
Okay.
So
okay.
it was like I just knew I had it in me. So yeah.
It seemed like your mom a very big support system and teach you a lot.
Yes. My mama, she is one of the smartest people I know. One of the most powerful women I know. It's a very powerful woman. That's why I have so much respect for black women, especially black women coming like who had to get it out the mud. 'Cause she was like a single mom, so everything that we got, she got us to Oak Park. Like she got us out Chicago. She moved us around. That's on my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like she a strong woman, and I take pride in that. And I have so much respect for her. And so everything that I do, I try to make her proud, and I try to show the world I'm a reflection of what she tried to develop me to be.
Ooh, that's so fucking sweet. Let me ask you a question. How did you like growing up in Chicago and around Chicago? Yeah. How was you able to set aside and set apart like from the streets and cause you know it'd be hard sometimes, especially everybody doing this, but you know you got to do that. Like how did you set that apart?
I feel like it was always kind of like I was always kind of apart, if that makes sense. So like I didn't first start out in the city, but it was like I was always in the city type shit. Like I went to school in the burbs. Like I lived in Lansing growing up until I moved to the city when I was like 10. But I was always in the city. Like my dad was in the city. All my family right off Stony. So like every weekend I'm just
in
right
the
off
city.
Stony. Right, every weekend I'm just in the city. So like I always had those lives. But when I fully moved to the city, that's when I realized like I wasn't like everybody else around me. Like I was kind of like gifted. Growing up, I was like smarter than a lot of the other kids around me. So like, and I was different. Like I used to like comic books and shit. Like, I used to like all that shit. And like, I don't know. So like, it was like that never was like my crowd. Even when I tried to force myself to be in that, motherfuckers always knew like that's just not him. Right? It was like you too smart for that. Like this is not you. Like
so when you were trying to jump the streets, motherfuckers would tell you like this not for you. You need to.
Motherfuckers, they was like, cause I still know some niggas that's like I'm still cool with or whatever, and they'll tell you that was like, nah, STEEZZY, he ain't no bitch. Like I ain't gonna take no shit, but it's like.
Time out. Sure. I see you, Blaze. I see you in the room. I'm so sorry. How you doing? You want to, hey, if you want to join the screen right now, you can join the screen right now. You put your 2 thumbs up if you want to join the screen right now. Okay. I'm going to join you in. But we talking to him, then we going to kick you in, okay? Don't join you. Join you. I'm going to join you because I can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
I'm adding you on. Tighten that head up. Tighten that head up, girl.
Oh my
There you
god.
go.
Let me take my head up, girl. How y'all doing? You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Could you hear us?
I hear y'all loud and clear. I was listening like, okay.
And
I'm
how
listening.
you doing, Blaze Trees?
I'm fine. I'm happy. I just came from the gym. Girl, I feel real good. And I'm just happy.
Okay, okay. So I can't cut JSTEEZZY, y'all. We was in the middle of his
I'm,
interview.
I'm
Uh, what I'm about to say, China, she in the room. She in the room. I look up. You in the room.
seeing
How
her.
you
I told
doing?
her I ain't trying to move.
And when you say Blaze treats, are those adult treats?
Yes, they're edibles. I mean,
Ah,
you so
no.
crazy, girl.
Okay, I'm gonna holler at you. I like gummy bears and
That's
shit.
that. That's that drink. That's that drink. Diva be off.
Oh, that's what had me stuck. Okay, we gonna have to talk. We gonna have to talk. We gonna have to talk. But sorry to cut you off, though.
Nah, it's all cool. It's all cool. You know, I'm part of y'all show. You know.
Nigga, it's our show. It's our show, nigga.
For the
Cause
people.
you done blessed us with this. So before we stop off, so basically when you were trying to jump in the streets or whatever like that,
Yeah.
like you said people around you saying like this not for him, whatever
Yeah.
like that.
So it was like it was a bunch of things like so the way it wasn't kind of like motherfuckers was just straight telling you, but it's like if you was like aware of all the shit like I was going through and I was just getting away with it like harm free. Like I've been in hella situations where I like motherfuckers that get shot around me, but I come out of it fine and I'll be like, why do I keep like you know what I'm saying like and I knew this nigga. It's like why do I keep coming out fine or it's like why do like why do God keep blessing me with another opportunity? And I had to just realize because it's that I'm meant for something more than whatever I was around in at the time. Because it was like I knew that wasn't my mama made sure like she tried to make sure like that just wasn't my life. Because she put me in certain situations for me to do more than what we had or what was given for us. You feel me? Like my family, like most of my family still in the South Side. Like most of my family ain't moved out the ghetto and shit. Like me and my OG, we some of the first people to do that shit.
Are you the first generation to go to college? The first person to go to college?
My mama, she went to college. She just got her master's degree this year.
That
Oh,
shit
that's
Yeah,
what's
she
hard,
up.
ma.
Your mama
Ain't it?
dope.
Congratulations, mama.
yeah.
Mama JSTEEZZY.
Shout out to my mom. Shout out Miss Ryan.
So, cause what you saying, that's what I try to instill in my son. Far as, yeah, we from the hood. I want you to see the hood and all that, but I'm gonna show you something way different and all
Right.
that shit.
Right.
And like what you saying is just like, I know that when my son get of age and when he comes to shit like that, he gonna be, my mom worked too hard to get out of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just got so much
Know better,
cause
you do
right
better.
when I was a shorty, I didn't see it. Like I knew it, but I didn't understand the weight of that, and how important it was to her for me to be more and for me to do more. I just didn't understand how important for that was just for her to just see it. And it wasn't even because I used to think that she used to hold so much expectations on me just because she was hard. Like she wanted to just be hard on me, but I had to realize it's because she expected more and she expected greatness out of me. And so when I realized that, I just looked at everything. I just looked at my life differently.
That shit cold. Shout out to your
No, that's
mama.
real.
That's cold.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real. Shout out to OG
For sure.
on the phone now.
For sure.
So, how long you been doing music, like for real, like you taking it serious?
If we talking about like serious, I've been doing it for like 2 years since we up a serious. So since like 2020, I dropped my first single, and I dropped my first album last year, and so I've been like doing it seriously since like 2020. But I've been making music since I was like a freshman, since like 2018.
Okay.
Like on SoundCloud and shit. But
What, your freshman high school? You was a freshman in high school in 2018?
yeah, I was freshman.
So you skipped the grade or some shit?
No.
Oh, it's 2022. I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
When I'm telling
I graduated this year.
either
I'm
you
freshman.
smart as hell or I'm dumb than a motherfucker. Like what? Hold up. Hold up. That's cold though. That's cold. So what do you see yourself in like the next year or so?
Well, I always see myself being in a higher position in my career. So like I always see myself furthering myself. So I'm hoping, one of my songs pop off, and then I ain't gotta keep paying tuition at Columbia, and I could be in the places that I want to be in. But even if it don't come to that, I'ma still see myself in a higher position regardless, cause I grow regardless. So that's where I see myself at.
That's what's up. So, let me ask you this: how do you stay afloat? Cause you know how Chicago is. You know it's a
Right.
bunch of crabs in a bucket.
Yeah.
You know it's not a lot of support out here or whatever like that. Like, how do you stay afloat?
Shit, what's his name? Like, I kind of do like freelance work, but also like, cause I got a job. Like I'm a special events attendant at this job out of Oak Park for the Park District. So I got an actual job where I make money on the side. But it's like I do shows, I feature for artists. Like I just did a feature for this artist named YNJ. I'm about to get paid for that. I'm about to get a nice check off of that and shit. Couple thousand off of that.
See, look. And that's just in the music.
Yeah, that's just off that music shit.
That's what's up.
And like I just find different ways. Like I grind my shit up. My OG, she a big support. She a big support factor. I just find ways to make money regardless. You feel me?
So let me ask you a question. Like your mother, how many siblings you had?
I got half siblings, but on my mama's side, I'm the only child.
Oh yeah, so okay.
He's
On my
4.
mom's side, I'm the only child.
What your father? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, my father passed away sadly when I was 6 years old. When I was younger,
Okay.
he passed away through the gun violence.
How did that affect you?
I mean, I saw him get shot when I was 6, so I saw the whole thing. So it affected my life in like many ways, but it really stirred me to the path to where I am today. So I say like, regardless of what I wish could have happened, I can't say I didn't wish it happened because I wouldn't be where I'm at right now
Okay.
at the same time. But it's not like I don't miss my dad every day type shit.
Do you think that like your dad passing have like you said? I know you said it have a positive effect or
Yeah.
whatever like that, but
It
like
had both negatives and positives and shit. Like, me being witnessed, me being introduced to that shit at such a young age, I didn't realize how different my experience would be versus other people's. Cause like since like I'm from like Chicago and then I had to migrate to the burbs, I had to be around people who, oh, you from Southside Chicago? Who I've been? 63rd? Who I've been? I'm just like, nigga, I know about that shit for real. Like motherfuckers get on your ass and talk about that shit. Like that shit not funny, but they don't realize like that's a lot of people real realities. Like in those realities, it's not all shits and giggles. Like how Dirk may make it seem like in the video or something. Like it's just not all glamorous and shit. Like it's a dark. Like kids be traumatized and like niggas go through like niggas are really like they hurt. You feel me? Like we hurt in the inside and shit. And most of our people like they don't tell us to grow and go get help. They just tell you to just deal with that shit and muscle through it. Cause that's what I had to do when I was a shorty. But that's why I said I had to grow up when I got older and all that. And I look back in my life. I had to look at it from the hindsight and just look at every lesson that the universe had taught me and what God had taught me and shit.
so you believe in God?
Yeah, I believe in God. I believe in like a high power and all that. Well, I feel like that's why I said all that just led to the fact that I'm just here. You know what I'm saying?
Like you here, you doing your thing.
I don't know. I'm just here. Like I just look at life kind of like all the negatives should happen for a reason. All the positives should happen for a reason, and it's just to get here.
So when negative things do happen to you, do you like get like frustrated out the damn, or you look at it as a building up as a point?
I mean, it's a human emotion to be frustrated. So I feel like if you in like a situation and you like, you could be frustrated and if you in like a fucked up situation, you like, damn, motherfuckers down bad right now. Like you have your right to feel that emotion in that moment. Like you got a right to be angry or sad about it, but that's just gotta be that moment. Like you gotta make shit happen. Cause like I don't know, it's like I was always installed in the fact that like nothing gonna change until you just start. So like nothing gonna change until you just start moving. Like, I don't know.
No, you do know, motherfucker, because ain't nothing gonna change unless you start moving. And can't nobody stop you unless you stop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I've always been like a quick learner. Like,
What's your sign? What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius. So that's February. Right?
I'm February Aquarius.
Okay.
February Aquarius kind of different from January Aquarius, just a little bit.
Oh, because you sound like a Taurus for a minute. That's why I'm like, okay. How everybody doing? Elena, period. Okay. Mama, I love you. Okay. China in the comments, y'all. Y'all know China in the comments. Phone them. Shout out to my co-host. She got her motherfucking real talk. Let's talk real shit. Yeah. That's all real. Y'all gotta think. This is an 18-year-old African-American male from Chicago, South Side, seeing his father get shot in front of him, that's in college, got raised by a single mom, was doubling and dabbling in the streets, and had to see, no, that ain't for me.
Well, his mama just got her bachelor's degree. We can't forget that.
No, she got her master's degree.
I mean, yeah, master's. Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
She's a master's.
Yeah, excuse me, mom.
Oh yeah, shout out to my she do all my flyers, Jasmine Jones. Shout out to Jasmine Jones. She do all my flyers. She was late this week, but she do all my flyers. Shout out to Jasmine Jones. If you need a flyer, mixtape, cover, anything, get it up. Hey, share my live, like my live, tell somebody, tag somebody, and I'm sending y'all some money. Drop y'all cash out. But nigga, you cold. I don't even want to call you no nigga. Man, you cold.
Appreciate it.
Man, cause you know it's only like growth from here.
Yeah.
And you like I didn't expect none of this. I'm just like this shit cold. You cold. This man cold, G. And for all the
He's full
single
of wisdom
mothers,
for sure.
Yeah.
I like the way he speaks.
and for all the single mothers that's out here thinking like y'all ain't doing, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you think your life would be like the same way if you didn't move outside of Chicago?
No. No, I wouldn't. I feel like if I didn't grow up outside of the city, if I didn't get the experiences of living around different tax brackets and getting introduced to a bunch of stuff, I wouldn't have. I definitely still have like a closed mindset in certain ways. Well, I can't say that I wouldn't be here, but I say it definitely would have took me longer type shit. And all honesty, it would have took me longer for me to figure it out. So yeah.
And like piggyback off that, like I was telling you in the car, I just learned this. Like where you at 18, I learned this maybe, I say like really got it to my head about 6 months ago. Like I always knew it was always something bigger than Chicago. I always knew I wanted to be bigger than Chicago. But far as me like actually stepping outside that box and saying fuck everything and fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Like 6 months ago. And people who don't like some people like, only thing you gotta do, you can look at you go to school, you see people on the walls and all this and all that, and you can do this and do that. You really don't know you can do that unless you take it outside of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like it looks so much easier on the outside.
Yeah.
It's a mentality thing. That's what people don't get. Like it's Chicago mentality shit real. Like a lot of people, we just trapped in a box. Cause like, you feel me? Like a lot of motherfuckers like, people gotta realize when a lot of people around you and you did it, it's hard for you to be the first one to do it. Cause don't nobody leave a blueprint. Cause that's why like with that's why Jay-Z blueprint is so legendary. Cause this nigga, he gave you the fucking foundation of how to make a hit out that nobody else could do. And he's like, you know what, I'm gonna show you a bunch of shit. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna call it the blueprint. And that's like how you gotta do it for like your life and shit. And that's how we have to do it. And like my mama, that's why I have so much respect for my mama, because she laid the blueprint. Cause like she was like my Jay-Z and shit. That's why I say like my motherfuckers don't even realize that. Like, you don't even got guidance. Like you don't got people who like a lot of kids who from better realities, they mamas know people who could get them into the school or show them to a direction how to do financial literacy or whatever. Us, nigga, all we got is school, and the motherfuckers don't even like you for real. That's what I'm saying. I was like in school. Like my daddy, he dropped out. My daddy dropped out of high school. Like and my granddaddy dropped out of high school. I mean, my grand. Like, nah, I'm lying. His ass, he went to Air Force. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I'm lying like he's smart as shit. I'm lying like a motherfucker. But like a lot of people like around me, they weren't like. We just had the city mentality. Like the only person who I really seen grow was my mama, or like was somebody like that. Like all my homies, they had still fucking bulling off Dobson and shit. They had still ain't get off Dobson. They had big money. They got all that shit. And I still know niggas who still be around there. I'm like, nigga, if you don't like, I don't know. I can't tell people to like do stuff. But I just say I know they could be better. They could be better than where they at. So I just always like tell my homies to just keep growing. You feel me? Just keep learning.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's all
Blaze treats. My BM said I need a treat and some banana pudding or something. But babe, she got Blaze treats. You don't want no Blaze treats. I want Blaze treats.
You want what I got? I got you.
Yeah,
I
want
got a pop-up shop Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, I could drop the address before we get done because I'm gonna clarify. Look at the flyer again, but it's on my page too. So I'm gonna have so much stuff there too. You could come slide if you want.
Yeah, we definitely gonna pop out. We definitely gonna pop out. Pop out on the phone. Yeah. let me get me a square because little folks dropping jewels.
He got it.
Let me tell you, like, this shit so cold, G. He's 18 years old, G. Raised by a single mother, folks. Like, single mothers, y'all think y'all can't do it. This is a definition right here. And what I got from this, what I'm getting from this, you just got to show them better.
Yeah.
They ain't going to get it right then and there. They not going to get it right then and there. But if you show them they got different opportunities in different ways.
And support them. You got to support them.
You got to.
Definitely.
You got to. So single mothers don't be thinking, oh, my child, just support them. They going to get it. If they really not like that, them niggas who like that going to tell them. And if you taught them they not like that, they going to come back home and be the nice man that you raised them to be. Because you cold. And the only thing I see from you right now, because let me put y'all on. This is a commercial break. This is my commercial break. Put your favorite song. Put it on now.
My favorite song?
Your favorite. This is mixtape, y'all. This is official mix. It's his official mixtape. Y'all, I'm going to post it so y'all can go download it, go like it, share it. If y'all support this young man, share it on y'all page. Like it. Bad for $1 on Amazon. That's it. That's all. He can teach y'all kids some shit. He go to Columbia College. He 18 years old. He up from here.
Yeah, make sure you drop his info in the so I can see it too, because I don't see the comments.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Yeah,
it's probably one of my favorite songs.
For him too.
He said it's his favorite song, y'all. Tell him about it. They hear you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you'll see what this song about, like, as we go through it and all that. Shit. We talking about smoking weed on the song? Yeah, cool. You got like me?
Need a couple ounces, got a bunch of reasons. Too many to count them. Nigga, love, poppin' and I'm to the announce it. Nigga, fire to them, nothing you know announcement. Take a puff, pop a chair pill. Living in the moment, dimmin', this a feel real. Sitting looking at your past and you kill bill. Give it time for the cash and you will heal. Take the corner of a cup in the real bill. Got a whole lot of side, let me give it dispatch. A lot of motherfuckers gonna handle the smoke, but still want me that passion you couldn't even match. Really deserving the grip of the back. If be lucky to even get high contact. I'm keeping it real, I be keeping it real, I be keeping it show while I'm keeping it black. See this be artistry that you be minding and rookie and varsity real artifact. I'm cheaping these artists, still be wholeheartedly giving my all up on every track. Couple of new shit by guarding me partially because I'm sharply made it in half. Fix me up like it's carpentry market, it's easy by guarding me inside the trap. Gotta face facts. Gotta face facts. Gotta face that. Gotta say back. When it takes ass.
Yeah, so on the surface, I mean,
Gotta face facts.
On the surface, it sounds like a song about just smoking weed.
Gotta face facts.
Yeah. But in this next verse, I'm talking about like people who judge smoke weed and shit. So just listen to what I say.
I'm not even trying to explain by their pieces. Please do not label my niggas excited. Just take over, listen, cause niggas is breathing. Too many kids trying to find them and now they close it up, and we tell them Caribbean. Too many kids got to move up with trauma. I'm talking some shit that can ease with the chief. Society quicker than judge them instead of the reasons why he does exactly what he does. If he is schools and nobody that teaches, they kids and no who just needed some pieces. Nobody curing our mental diseases. Nobody willing to open arenas. Nobody willing to cut off the slice on the track, cut a piece and then give out the pieces. Since I'm not hearing solutions, I'm taking some Russian gelato and make up a fusion. Realize reality, get it, I'm in the paper for hitting and some of my illusions. Maybe it's stupid and maybe it's useless. And help me now, so it's worthy of uses. Maybe you're lost deep inside the delusion, but this pain run deeper, I gotta reduce it. Gotta face facts.
Yeah, so it's like people always judge
Gotta face that.
people always judge us like, at least like the people I met, like they always judge motherfuckers who smoking and shit. And like I was like, you don't even realize like a lot of motherfuckers like the reason we smoke is cause like that was our like closest outlet for us. Like when the white kid, when he going through some mental shit, you know what they say? Oh, we need to put you in therapy. Oh, they gonna take him to therapy. They gonna support him going to counseling. They gonna support him going to the mental institutions. But when it's us, they just view us as just little bad kids. It's just woo-wah bam, just kids who just getting into shit, who just doing drugs woo-wah bam. It's like, no, like a lot of these kids, the closest thing they got to an outlet is a plug. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's real. Like a lot of motherfuckers, the closest outlet they got outside of basketball, that they know a lot of motherfuckers mentally know they're not finna make the league, but they keep going. But it's like that's all we got. Like, stop judging motherfuckers who smoke, cause like shit, we going through shit, and it's our way for us to like calm ourselves down. I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't smoke, shit, I'd be a different nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be the cool, cordial nigga you see.
Stink. Hello.
Hey, girl.
Hey, I'm on the podcast right now. I'm gonna call y'all as soon as I get off here.
Okay.
But yeah. We gonna take a time out and bring Blaze Treats. Check it out. Bring your ass over here, girl. Where you go? I guess you wanna go pee. It's up. Blaze, where do you go? Blaze. Yes, I got 2 5s, mom. That's all I be telling motherfuckers. I got 2 moms. Now I got 3 mamas. Shout out to my mama T.O. Well, I about to say, I got 3 mamas. My mom in Atlanta. I can go in Atlanta, go chill. Got a big ass crib out there.
Oh, folks, my cousin got a decent ass crib in Cali.
And I got a dog, a pit bull like this big out there.
On what?
Oh, and I ain't been out here. Niggas, I want to hit this. Hell yeah, I want to hit this.
Yeah. I don't even.
Blaze, how you doing, babe? You can hear me? You froze? You can hear me? You froze? Your Wi-Fi on? Now you was just doing good all that time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, girl.
Me either, girl. You was just doing good all that time, though. How you doing today?
I'm fine. I know what happened. My phone went dead, but then it just was on mute. It came right back on. I was so happy. Like, yes. But I'm fine.
So,
How
how we
you
gonna
doing?
kick this off? I'm good. How we gonna kick this off? Shout out to my nigga Ike. Get this from Ike. Ike got that gas. Ike got that gas.
Yeah, that shit smoking.
See, look, I need to talk to Ike. I can put that in the Blaze Streets. Shit.
Jake, this some purple shit that had me.
Nah, but I fuck with my plug, Carl. I always got to shout him out because we've been doing it for 2 years. So, baby. But I like the way you over there coughing.
You gotta plug in with me, baby. You know I'm the plug like the socket. No, I'm just fucking with you. So, Blaze, first. Welcome to the Empty Heart Movement.
Thank you.
And I did my little homework on you. So let me first off, I'm gonna give my condolences to you.
Thank you. Man, I was just sitting here like, I'm not even trying to cut you off, but you said that His mama is so amazing. He was just making me think of my mama so hard. I'm like, damn. And like you said, it took for you like 6 months to realize. It just took me a couple months ago to realize like everything my mama when she was hard, when she wasn't, how strong she was. Everything my mama was instilling in me, it was for this moment now, so I could keep going without her. Cause they never teach us how to live without them. But girl, I was just so down, and I'm like, I got to do something. And my mama was my biggest supporter. She didn't smoke no weed, she didn't drink, she didn't mess with no edibles, but she was my biggest supporter. And I'm just
That's
like
what's up.
I'm
listening to
sorry to hear
him.
that.
I'm like, yeah, you got a real mama too. Yeah, that's a
I'm
blessing.
phone now.
It's
I'm
a
phone
blessing,
now.
man.
I'm phone now.
But
So
thank you.
tell us a little bit. Tell us a little bit something about you. Bake, treat, bake a treat a treat, bake.
Well, now I'm doing apples right now too, y'all. Tappy apples is the season. They call wicked apples. So I
We get
infuse
apples.
almost everything. I infuse you if you want me to, okay?
I'm
But
already infused, baby. I'm infused. I'm infused, bro. Hey, y'all see I can throw my voice. I got three different voices. I got that Barry White.
stop playing. But
Nah, I'm
yes,
just fucking with you.
I don't know. I don't just do treats like the gummies, cookies, brownies, the drinks. I do like food. I do pot roast dinners. I just did some wings before I went to the gym. Wings. I do Italian beef, corn. At least
Italian
I
beef?
got that corn,
What?
corn
I
in the
tell you,
cup.
you gonna be
On
high.
what?
You gonna
On
be high as
what?
hell eating
You
On
Italian.
gotta come.
what?
You gotta come to my event Saturday. I'm gonna send you the flyer. What's your name?
My name Jilla, Big Jilla,
Big
Big Jilla,
Jilla.
baby,
I'm gonna
Big
send you
Jilla,
the.
baby.
I'm gonna
And
send
I
you
had
the.
this shirt on last week.
Yeah,
Big Jilla, baby.
period. Big Jilla. You said what you said, and you got it on, and you got it on. Who gonna do something?
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing because I wash my clothes.
But yes, I do. I have paint puff and tree parties too. I got an artist come teach you how to paint. I make the food, any foods you want. I got some fat barbecue sauce that you could just buy off me. Everything I have all the time. So
So you that lady, you that lady. If you like edibles, you need to, you somebody we should know.
I'm somebody you should know because I can infuse your whole Thanksgiving if you want me to. I can infuse every brunch. I done did
Man,
brunches,
that'd be the best
dinner,
Thanksgiving.
breakfast.
I'd be really thankful that Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna lie.
Girl, did you put that phone on charge? I think. Look, she stopped. She said,
Oh no, it came. Hold on, it came out the wall.
"Put it back in the wall." You know we know. Put it back, girl. You stopping me? I do. Come back down. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I do.
China say, "Bae, Jilla lyric gay daddy." You see where she lyric get it from?
Oh my
Yes,
lord. Oh,
that's my son. That's my son.
so you a
That's
hot
my son.
mess. Oh my god.
No, I'm a cold mess, baby.
She get it from her daddy.
I'm a cold mess, baby.
Ooh, and that's how I've met them that one day, and it's like we've been cool ever since that one day. I promise
Hell
you.
yeah.
I
You
love
better
Diva.
get it.
I call China Diva. I talk about her. Don't nobody even really know her, my family and friends, but they know her. 'Cause I
They
talk
know it.
about her all the time.
And thank
Yes,
you so much for coming to the Empty Horror Movies. We definitely appreciate it. We
yes,
definitely appreciate the love and support because we definitely support Bake Treat Bake, baby. We baking treats, baby. Blaze.
yes. I thank you.
Now what movie that was? Or was it off one of them shows they called the girl Blaze? What it was of them show? I think it was off you don't watch that shit. This some gay shit. Is you gay?
No.
You in
Look, I got.
between.
It's about you and I ain't never tried, girl. You want to turn me out?
What? Girl, I'm too old for that.
Are
Girl,
you playing?
girl. I'm
You is so
toxic.
crazy.
I'm toxic.
I'm a
I'm
Gemini, so
cautious.
it's okay. Okay.
No, you crazy. You kill people.
No, I don't. I'm not tripping. I'm real. I'm real nice. Ask Diva. I am so sweet. I am very nice. I'm too nice. I don't even like the other side to come out.
I guess that's what I all say. Y'all all type of shit on phone now.
Ooh, nah,
But
I'm good.
she tell me how the diva say the sweetest. But
For real, I am.
so how old are you and where you from?
Now, why you want me to tell my age? No,
Well,
I'm
we
just
gotta
playing.
know. We want to get to know you. We don't even know you. We just know you
Okay,
bake treats. You infuse Thanksgiving dinners, and you know diva. Where you from? In case I want to pull
but
up.
my name Don. Well, y'all know my name, but I'm from the South Side. I'm 31.
Oh, you young. You a baby. You a baby.
Ain't no milk back
Baby.
there though. I'm grown as hell.
G, you
Thank you very
baby.
much.
G, I'm 50, G. I'm 50,
You is
G.
not 50.
I'm 50, G. My oldest is your age. My oldest just made 32. No, he may just made 31.
Oh well, you look real good. Okay. Well, excuse
Hell
me.
yeah, girl. I smoke drinking every day. That's what I do. No, I'm just fucking with you.
So don't give me crap. I'm already high. I cannot be on here tweaking because you is so funny.
What you
But
say? I'm
yeah,
funny looking? What I look like? Amuse you or something? What you trying to
I,
say? No, I'm just fucking
see,
with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. You know, that's supposed to be my. You know, I want to be a comedian.
you got it. I got a lot of friends.
I used
They
to think
do
I was
stand
funny.
up open mics and shit. You need to come and get on the mic and go
I'm
crazy.
not gonna do it because I don't know. I just look funny. I'm not really funny, motherfucker.
All you
I'm
gotta do is
just
start talking and you got it for real.
on the phone now. But you 31. You from out south. You do bake infused treats, adult treats. This for adults. So if you don't like to, we can.
Look,
If you
Diva
don't
don't
like,
even smoke, but she drinks. So you don't even gotta smoke. You just gotta like edibles, and I got
that's it. No, you just gotta
you.
like cannabis.
Facts.
Cannabis,
You gotta
that's
like.
it.
That's all y'all like.
No
So
funny.
if you like cannabis, tune in, baby. Bake
On it.
treats. She
You
gonna
won't
bake
be
it.
you won't
You
be
deep frying turkey.
dissatisfied.
You deep frying turkey.
Roast it, whatever you want to have it. Barbecue that motherfucker.
Roast?
I barbecue it too.
I gotta see. I'm gonna be the judge of that. Cause I tasted drink, and I was sitting down at the party like this the whole day. Gee, I go to the party. This the first time China bought like 8 of these bitches. Boom,
No,
she
she be
here, bruh.
banning them bitches like 20, 30, 40.
Gee, she give me one. All big asses, big bad bitches at the party. I'm just sitting there. You see all them
Ooh.
butts? You see all them butts? Gee, and I can talk to them, but I'm just looking. Just butts. It's all butts.
No, it do make you get groovy. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a smoker. I don't really do edibles. But of course I'm making it so I'm gonna get high because I might just eat a little bit. I'll be too high. But I get like that too. I'll be what? Turned to the max. I think it make you do that. I don't know. It just make
She
you
say she love her juices.
it just make you get a little freaky or something.
On
Everybody
everything.
tell me that. Everybody
Gee, I was
tell
just look. Gee, I couldn't even talk. Gee, I just like.
me.
I say, China, I like them. Tell them I like them. She say, my brother want to take a picture of you, child. Hey, come on, huh? Like a kid in a candy store.
Driving on everything. What's up? You
No,
ready?
I ain't touching nothing. I don't do that. That is so disrespectful. I'm not disrespectful.
When
I
you off
am
the
I learned that you gotta be grown. It's a time and a place and all that. Everybody already got an image of me and how I am. Oh, you ignorant, you don't know shit. You wanna be on Facebook clowning all fucking day. No, that is not me. I'm actually a grown woman that's in corporate America, that's transferred to corporate America, bring it back to the hood, and try to show it in a different light. That's all I'm trying to do.
No, I feel I'm like that. You balance. Period.
Yeah, I'm getting balance. I'm not there. I'm getting there. I'm learning to be a grown up on phone now.
That's good. Well,
Cause
I'm proud of
everybody,
you.
thank you. Everybody want to be an adult. 18, you're an adult. But no, 18, you're grown. When you take care of responsibilities, you're an adult. Whole different atmosphere. And that's where I'm at now. I've been, little rent, da, da, da. No, I'm talking about taking care of real responsibilities. Like life shit, life insurance, making sure you're not living for today, you're not living for tomorrow, you're living for when you're 60, so I'm putting up for my fucking
Yeah.
retirement plan.
Right.
I'm thinking about my grandkids' future.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
That
that's how
generational
these
wealth.
kids. They need to really take the time and not become so grown early because it ain't gonna do nothing but backfire. You better listen.
Hell yeah. Be
You
for
got
real.
time.
I right now I love to be 13 again. In
Mhm.
7th grade going to 8th grade. No, I was going I'm in 8th grade.
Yeah, I'm going to
In
high
eighth
school.
grade, I would have been like, so all y'all growing titties, so that's good. It's real good. Cause everybody growing titties. Back when I was in grammar school, y'all doing that?
Yeah, if they was stuffing bras, they ain't doing
That's the
that no
shit.
more.
For now.
They don't know nothing about that.
Let me go right there. My mama say, pick whatever high school you want to go to. I would have picked the best high school that I could. I would have went to Whitney Young.
Mhm.
I wish I could have went to one,
I chose to go to Inglewood.
Shit.
I went to High Park, HP.
HP in the house. So tell us about you. So you from the South Side. You bake treats. Okay, let me ask you something. Growing up on the South Side, like, how did that set you apart? Like, tell me some of this, like some of the stuff you went through growing up on the South Side as being an African American woman.
Well, I'm gonna be honest because people really think of me like I'm crazy, but I'm really not. I grew up on the South Side, but I'm kind of different. I don't really listen to rap. I don't really know everybody's name. I'm not bougie. I'm not ghetto. I'm just me. I just grew up being real. That's the way I was taught. You just be real. You mind your business. You make your money, and you stay out the way. That was more so what I got like from my mama's side and my daddy's side. They always was pushing like education, go to college, go to school, financial plans, insurance, stuff like that. But as far as like seeing killings and all of that, I never really hung out in the street. My mama was very strict on me, well, per se, as me and my brother. But I really wasn't like out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I was more so in the house, listening to music, journaling, like just going to do things too. That's another thing. I just feel like, period, no matter what, you could be in the hood out there because we grew up in Inglewood in the hood, but we wasn't
You ain't
accustomed
from
to what was
Inglewood.
what was around us. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
said,
we just
you
got
from Inglewood?
yeah, I grew up on 6th and Green.
I'm from Inglewood. Yeah, you from the original Inglewood. You from the
Yeah,
original
my
Inglewood.
mama was one of them people. I'm trying to tell you, but
Yeah.
we didn't see that because we couldn't stay in grown folks' faces. We had to be kids. You know what I'm saying? And we actually was jumping rope. We was actually playing playing softball, going to our cousins' houses and was safe. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up with a structured type of family. So I didn't really have that. Yeah, we fought, but it wasn't. I didn't really never. I never seen nobody get killed. Never. Still to this day, and I've been in Chicago all my life. I see it, around the world, but just seeing that happen, no,
That's my
I don't
artist.
put myself out
What's
there
up?
like that.
Okay,
But it's like
okay.
as long as you stay out the way and you just find things to do to occupy your time versus just standing on blocks and corners, you'll be fine. That's my opinion.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got two sons, 10
How old
and
are they?
6. My oldest son to be 11 in December. Yep, and I'm
Okay,
a single
okay.
mama too. I was with their daddy for 13 years, but we've been broke up for 2 years, so it's fine. I ain't mad. We good.
We good. We good over here. We
We
good.
good. So
Okay, okay, okay. So,
mm,
what? That's cold. That's cold. So, what high school you went to?
I went to High Park.
Oh,
Yeah.
you went to. So,
I
and you
came
thirty.
out in
So,
'09, 2000.
so you went there with Vaughn and Lil Durk and them and all that.
Yeah, like Herbo. What's his name? Uh, damn,
King
what the
Louis.
hell? King
King
Louis.
Louis.
I
Oh, I
saw
see
him in high
him
school for
in the
sure.
thing.
And Herbo, but I listen to them, but I don't really know like that. You know what I'm saying? Probably. I Two Tone, I don't know if he really like how G Herbo on them is, but I know he got music and stuff. But I know him Two Tone for sure. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, I
So, like
went.
growing up in Chicago and seeing the violence and all that shit, how did that set you apart? Like, how did you like get away? Like,
I
cause
stay out the.
all of us got it. Like dead friends, dead family members due to gun violence, gang violence, and all that shit. Like, how do you separate yourself from that?
Like I got boys, right? So we don't I don't take them like, well, they gonna hang out on the block and see that. Like they're not gonna see nobody selling drugs, or like maybe I know this dude standing right here and he's strapped. You know what I'm saying? I just don't put myself in those type of environments. I never did, even as a young woman. Cause like I said, my mama, that's why I like your mama. She was instilling better, even though we was in this environment, that I don't have to become a part of that. You know what I'm saying? You could go right past that, let them do what they doing, and you cross the street and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't be bothered with that. I don't. I really don't.
So I'm
My
saying,
circle of friends is real cool.
how did you get to that point? Did you, or was you always at that point, or you just like,
I always had an old soul. Like I am so old and I'm 31. But but I'm real fun too. Like trust me, I'm lit as hell. But my soul is old. Like I know better, so I do better. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a praying grandma too. Didn't pray about that. I mean play about that. So it could be that too. Like I said, I feel like family is important, and like the way you upbring your kids. You don't have to have the biggest bank account to have the best kids in the world. You know what I'm saying? You just have to really instill things in them. So I think I was more so taught than self-taught. You feel me? I was taught
that's
more
what,
than self-taught. So I knew better, so I always did better. You know, that's what it was.
talk your shit.
It's
Now,
just real.
cause from both of y'all point of view, y'all making me high still and my son, like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Period.
Because I'm not gonna stunt. What's different though? I let my son know about the hood and all that shit. This what the hood
Yeah.
is.
No,
Woo,
I
woo,
tell
woo.
them and
But
they think
no,
that they daddy is,
this ain't what we finna do.
but I don't do
My
that.
son did. My son did it. Took my son to ride past. Mine, that's the block right there. Same block I'm off of. Mine, that's the block. My daddy be over. Yeah, I be over there too. Woo, woo. He
Yeah, see,
good.
no, I don't be on the block, but they know where they daddy ain't got out. They know where to go.
This is,
They need some help or something, you know?
this
But
is
I just don't. I never put. I just don't. I be too nervous and scared, girl. I'm scared myself.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
scared. I'm
That's what I
scared.
said, bitch. Bitch, I want to get old. I want to be like 60 years old and be in a nightgown with me a house
Still in
coat
that
on
motherfucker
like
like,
that.
hey, yeah.
Hey. No, I want to be in a house coat like this, man. Get off my property before I call the police.
They gonna be like, we ain't gonna walk past Big Lizzie house. She mean.
Oh, vote down. Oh, vote down.
Yeah,
You
but
not
that's what.
real
And then
crazy,
another
too.
thing is too. Even though my mom and them, they probably lived their life when they
You
was
was, you
younger.
was well protected and taught how to move by women. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why. Yeah, and people don't understand. Yeah,
that's
she
what it
said.
is. And yeah, we definitely was protected. I would give them that too. Yes, we was taught. They taught us. You know, now I remember me and my brother was catching the bus. We a year apart. We was 5 and 6 catching the CTA because my mama had to go to work. But we could catch the bus, go home, make sure we call her. Don't touch no stove. Don't open no door. You can't teach these kids that because people coming in your house to get them. Or the internet. It's just they got too many resources nowadays. It's just too much.
Cause that's how my oldest son. I got an oldest son. It's just made 21 July 1st. My oldest son, from he was 7 years old, he was taking a bus from the south side to the west side.
Yeah. You have to teach them and you got to do what you got to do. And it's okay as long as they know better. Like, you get on this bus, go straight home, get off.
Only thing different I did about my oldest son, he in his shit now. But only thing I did fucked up with my oldest son, I shield his ass. And
Yeah,
then
that's
when it
like
was
me and my
time,
oldest son.
I I shield him. I just want your high school diploma. Ooh, da, da, da. His high school diploma, I just go ahead instead of do this. But he know, like I steal some tools and I'm like, what the predicament he in now, he know now. He like, I just had to reel out my fingertips. Now yeah,
It take a second.
yeah. Now you finna sit your ass down. We gonna redo this.
Bro.
The only difference is, and what my best friend told me, it's like probably like it's like the fourth podcast, the third podcast I had. He said, and you said it, if you want your child to do better, you gotta take them out that environment.
Yeah.
You gotta take
Yeah,
them out that
I agree
environment.
with that.
You got to take them out the environment. They can know the environment, but for them to do better, you got to show them. You got to take them out of that.
Mhm.
Definitely. I mean, that's the best way. At least, shit. I don't know. I was always the type of kid that had to touch the fire and to always learn not to get burnt. And my OG, she used to be like, "That's not the way to learn." I was like I would listen. Like it's not like I won't listen to the warnings, but it's like,
You still want to touch it.
You
right?
just
Just
still
like the
wanted
little
to do it.
kid.
I
That
ain't
was
believe
me.
it for real. Like I ain't think at least to the grand scheme of how she was saying, like how she would say certain things would be. I ain't deeming that big, if that makes sense when I was young.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom used to like hard head make a soft ass, Donna. That's
On the
Yeah,
phone now.
how.
You
yeah,
definitely do.
definitely do.
You
I
definitely
got
do.
my ass beat a lot when I was shorty.
No, I thank y'all for having this opportunity with the podcast and the out. You know, this is an outlet, this networking because you know you get to meet new people that you don't know. They hear about you, so I want to thank you for this opportunity because I'm grateful for it. I promise you. It's like everything keep coming. Like even
And
though
full circle. All
it,
this shit coming full circle.
I
And let me
was
tell
so
y'all,
down, giving up, and it's like, wow, everybody's just coming like, do this event, do this, do this, do this. Then she came like, you want to do my podcast? Hell yeah! Like, you know, this is the type of stuff that I need. I'm just grateful for it, and I wanted to thank y'all for this too.
and the empty heart is very grateful for you too, JSTEEZZY,
I'm very
this
grateful. Yes.
because this right here is a platform and an outlet to show like we all come from the same shit.
Cut from the same cloth, and we all bleed the
Uh,
same. That's what people need to realize too.
Only thing different is from everybody else, we taking them opportunities. We going out. We
Yeah.
believing in ourselves. Some people scared to believe in themselves. But only like what I learned and what I'm learning, only person can stop you is you.
You,
And when you start doing what you want to do, shit's gonna open up. And you gonna be sometimes at the ground level with shit. And sometimes you gonna come to shit all the way up here.
Yeah.
But you
no,
gotta be
that's
humble
so.
no matter.
Yeah.
You gotta be humble no matter if you come from down here or up here. You gotta be the same on all levels.
Yeah, that's me.
Because
I'm the same on all. My mama taught me that too. You always remain humble. Yeah. No, that's because let me tell you how true this is. I just lost my job, right? My mama died January. I don't know, maybe I just agreed to something for real. July, August. So a lot of bad stuff was just happening. And it's like September 1st, everything just started happening. I lost my job, but I kept on like, you need to get back to doing edibles. I had
Uh
I fall that.
oh. Man.
Yeah.
In the middle of her talking too.
nah, somebody had just called me. I'm sorry. But
No. Okay. Okay.
Um, no, how I was picking it back to what you were saying, but basically, like you said, we taking on all these opportunities. I feel like if you got a business and especially if it's your purpose, you got to stay driven and motivated, no matter if somebody's supporting you or not. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as you apply that pressure and you do it, it's gonna come back full throttle. So I was just looking at everything happening in my life, like, damn, my mama car got totaled, lost my job. I'm damn that broke as hell, and I ain't been broken so motherfucking long, but you feel me? It's real. And I'm like, as soon as you let that shit go, like you said, you just started listening. I just started remembering all the shit my mama taught me, her strength. Like, I'm like, I'm so much better than this shit. And it's just been up ever since. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to really just stay dedicated and encouraged no matter what. You'll be all right.
Yeah, yeah. You got
And
to,
take
and you
on those opportunities for real.
you
Because
got to.
you can,
And what I learned too, y'all, as you going through this shit, this right here teach you who to bring up there with you.
yeah,
Because y'all
that
gotta
part
think,
too.
Bro.
this right here, this the grind. This is the grind.
Bro.
Yeah. Because when that
Because
scope get up, sorry.
this the grind. Motherfucker, I just worked 10 and a half hours. You just did umpteen classes.
Yeah.
You just did umpteen meaning orders, got other shit to do, this, that, and other. And we still right here trying to get other people, uplift other motherfuckers to show we still pouring from a half glass full. And that's just real nigga shit. This the grind. And
The
thank
hustle
y'all
is real.
on the phone number. And thank y'all so much come to the Empty Heart movement, sharing y'all story. Y'all know we locked in. Everything from right here, we locked in. Anything edible gotta come through you. Anything music gotta come through you.
Anybody want to
We
get on the
locked in.
podcast? Gotta hit up
Sure.
Big Glizzy.
On
Okay.
folk now.
For sure.
And that's what it is. We locked in. We supporting. We ain't got the motherfuckers who we want to support us. We just built. You built right now. How many people joined in? But right now you just built three, cause China on this bitch. You just built 3 motherfucking fans that you know. That's your fans. That's gonna follow you right now on Instagram and keep up with your shit.
Sure,
Like you finna go home. Mom, I did a podcast. Woo, woo, da, da, da.
Son, I'm definitely up.
Just like you. Woo, woo, da, da, da. I'm gonna go to work. I got us a new edible connect, y'all. And shit pull up on us.
Very so weird.
Like this shit is all coming full circle. The only thing we gotta do is just keep this shit going.
Word of
And
mouth.
on phone them and we gonna take this shit off. We gonna show them it's a different Chicago. Everybody like, we gonna change Chicago, da, da, da. This how we change it. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Because right now, you just showed the single mothers. We won't even know who a single mother about think she fucked up. Ooh, my child doing this. Da, 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 da. You just showed her. Put that right skill into them. They gonna see that shit ain't for them. They gonna do what they supposed to do.
Exactly.
Well,
You just showed motherfucker, all this can happen to you. And you still gonna be right here.
Baby.
Get these baked treats, bitch. Me, I ain't, I'm like, G, he gonna vouch for it. It's cold as hell right now. I ain't even got no heat. Bitch, when he leave, I'm putting my stove out. Put some heat in this bitch. Still gonna get this shit. By any means necessary. I got gas. Got hot water, just ain't got no heat.
Yeah, but you keep going. Period.
Hell yeah. By any means necessary.
right.
But we reached our motherfucking show point. Thank you, Doc, CEO of Baked Treats.
Thank
We
you.
finna make sure this shit come out. JSTEEZZY. Nigga, you call. Y'all gotta listen to him. Y'all gotta listen to this mixtape. It's called The Senior. Y'all gotta listen to this shit.
Listen.
G, I promise you, on all platforms, this him. This him. We listen to this shit. This boy cold. And he got bars. He got that,
Yeah, he speak
yeah.
real. That's the type of rap I like to listen to when you can actually hear it and learn from it and know it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was clear. He got bars. I was like, okay, phase
Thank
one, we're
you. I
gonna get
appreciate it.
this
I
in.
appreciate it.
Yeah, yes, we definitely finna get this shit popping. But let's get it. The FBR movement, Bill Gangilla, JSTEEZZY, China Boo, we see you, baby, love you, baby.
Yeah, I love
China,
you.
China, baby, we love you.
All
I'm
right.
out. All right.